Welcome to the AO Redone modded version of the Kerch Peninsula for Panzer Corps II 1942. There's a long fortification there. We need to clear it. We need to destroy, I believe, every unit, bunker, etc. Then we need to proceed here to the city. There's a lot of combat in between. That line there is fairly, depending on your hero mix, challenging or difficult to crack. I have a lot of flame panzers, and I have, I think, 3 lightning attack heroes. I don't think it's going to be much trouble. I just got a Tiger 1 from my industrial connections as well. I was thinking of putting the rapid fire and ignores entrenchment on it. I'm not really sure exactly. I sort of gave it a bit more thought. Let's see what sort of officer Gemini gives us. I removed Vigilant from the list. It's fairly long still. Now, I can't complain about a double attack hero. It's one of the most potent heroes in the game, but getting to the point where I really want to have that phased movement or a consolidator. I have to save up and buy it for 50k or just stop talking about it. Maybe it'll come then. I placed these units. I have played this game a few times through. I used to like 88 guns, anti-air guns at the start, and then I sort of soured on them, and now I'm running them again. I think they're quite potent, especially if you plop one of these ×2 rapid fire heroes you get in the training scenario with a fast deployment. I have so many S-tier heroes that I have first strike on these things as well now. So I think 88 anti-air guns can be run, and I'm going to do it, and we're going to completely ignore the enemy air menace, which is only going to increase in magnitude. I have these bombers. I'm going to run them out and escort them with this singular fighter that I'm running. It has all the air heroes on it and 0 slots. I have a 190Z. It can fly out and take out any enemy air, anti-air and such, using its first strike and crippling blow. Hopefully it won't take any enemy air, anti-air fire, or at least too much. I have, let's see what I have. Do I have an upgrade left? I don't think I do. I do have 15 of these parts in stock, and I have the 109Z that I use trained up in the training scenario that I could upgrade and then get the parts back. Oh, I can upgrade them. That's good for me. So we could turn them into, say, a 87D. Get the parts back. So that means we'll have 30 parts to spare, which is good. So normally you'd want to run a lot of fighters, but maybe not so much so. We'll just run the one fighter and accumulate awards points quickly. Once this one gets to +3, I'll run a different one and get it to +3 as well. All these units, I diddled the units as well. I did a lot of diddling. So the Grenadier unit has overrun in the 3 heroes, no fast deploy, no ignores entrenchment. He's just going to be a sort of a zone of control enforcer and probably be able to overrun units just the same, as he has quite a bit of initiative bonuses, and he can move quite far as well with his +4 movement he gets from the heroes. These are guys about the same as they have been for some time, only I put a hit and run on them, and I'm only running 2 of them. This is still the anti-tank, infantry support, or anti-tank and artillery. With Vigilant, it's going to accompany. I had half a mind to paint it blue, but this unit is going to accompany our anti-air, so that these things tend to get in trouble when infantry are around. Infantry will just sort of run up. There's so many here, out here and whatnot. They run up and they decimate these 88 guns for a horrendous amount of prestige. So if I keep them by, this is another dual support mechanism with the Vigilant. I don't think I'll run into any problem at all and will essentially neutralize the enemy air threat. That's what I'm thinking. This is a... it's not formerly the N-Tank. The N-Tank got converted to the Tiger, but the hero from the N-Tank, I put on this IVG, or 4G tank. I put Ignores Entrenchment, Hit and Run, and Butcher on it. And I think that will function adequately. Certainly, it may not overrun quite as many as you might expect, but if it catches armored units out like this, if it catches this thing, it's gone. If it catches that, it's gone. This probably could be sort of like, we could put a dent in it with the hit and run, although its initiative is higher. But it's an all-around good unit. Very good against infantry that are entrenched, because we can ignore the entrenchment, use the hit and run. They won't fire back. We'd do like 0-11 or whatnot, and then someone else can come and finish the job. And someone else probably is here. We'll de-entrench them, or buy 1 pip, and then Mr. Rapid Fire ignores entrenchment. Tiger 1 with the 22 soft attack will come along, and 25 soft attack, actually, I think, right? Or 24 soft attack, soon to be 25. Will come along and finish. The Verdaja is doing what the Verdaja has been doing for a long time, sort of hanging around and what is it doing, really? Doing the provocateur thing, taking hits and not being dispatched. Doesn't have a lot of award points. Yeah. These things are auto-surrender. I put no retaliation here and no retaliation here. The no retaliation was on the N-Tank, which is here. We don't need it there anymore because the N-Tank had a horrific initiative. The Tiger 1 does not. I have this singular recon car going to go down here and do some auto-surrendering. Hopefully, I have half a mind to put the double attack on the auto-surrender. I just got that. You could put a double attack instead of, say, Scavenger. Neutralize 2 units and still get the same amount of prestige, but I think the double attack could be useful elsewhere. Where exactly? That's a fair question, because it's almost I'm almost beholden to who are you and what do you do? Well, there's room there. We can have this +2 speed man, or we can have a double attack. It could be done. We'll take some damage. Why not? Why not? We'll try it. We'll try it out and see what happens. In fact, let's switch places here. We have a double attack man. We'll put him here. I have the no retaliation right there. And that is the size of that. Let's see what happens. So speaking of our double attack, we're going to split. Go right down here. Take no damage. Boom. Let's see here. 5 of 10. We'll go down here. Boom. We'll move forward here. Mull about on the enemy's fortification and see what he has in mind. Could we go and reinforce? Yeah, it's not a bad idea, actually. If they want to attack him, they'll end up against the provocateur. And we'll just leave that group down here be, the 2 of them. So let's see what happens here. We get them 3-7. 3-7. 110. This has got to go. I think that's the source of the 1, and I think it's probably very real. 5 and 12 lightning attack. Yeah, that'll happen. As will that. So let's see what that looks like now. 0-10. You've got to go as well. And then you. The good news is... What is the good news? Okay, so... That's not exactly the good news. Zod and 10 is that's fair news right there. 1 and 14, 12. 4, 5. I wonder. Who is this guy? 152, 138. Okay. And then we have a vigilant support vehicle here. And, okay. We can do that easily enough. We'll go forward here and then auto surrender this 138 for a truckload of parts. And then we'll merge back up here. We'll go right there. We're taking fire in return, unfortunately. But we have as yet begun to bomb. This guy is going to do some damage in some way, but not really a whole lot. Let's see what happens. We'll go down here. Zot 7. What is that? Zot and 7. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. Rapid fire. 0 and 7. Lightning attack. Heavy infantry. Entrenchment cannot be ignored. That would be the... Yep. Well, let's see about entrenchment cannot be ignored. 6 and 0, yeah. We've got to do away with this anti-tank weapon. Oh. Well, that works. That works, surely. It may be a bit overkill, but... Let's see. If we go like that... And we go like that. And then we go like that. We can obliterate that anti-air unit and put it to you. We can put it to you as well. And we can bomb you or not. We're going to do nothing. We'll not do it. So now we can proceed down in this direction. Entrenchment can be ignored this, or cannot be ignored this. Off he goes. Let's see, we can send our support tank down, or that's more like it. 17 points. How far can our support tank go? Right here. We can proceed forward here and zot this 152, 138. 1938, unfortunately, we destroyed our parts. But I think we're going to be okay with all that. So we can go here, 3 and 9, I see. Boom. We've done it. Question is, where are we going to go now? Let's see. We go here, 110, 114, and I see. We have not destroyed you, so we can't go there. Where exactly can we go? 1 and 10, 1 and 14. I suppose we could get right up in the enemy's face with no support on a fortification with our grenadier and dare the enemy to attack us. I've had worse ideas. Let's do it. Let's do it. We'll roll down here as well. See, and the Tiger tank is he's happy right here as well. Or are you happier? Let's see. I don't think this unit is going to be... He has first strike, doesn't he? He does. Let's go over here. So we have you, and then I wonder if we went over here with our camoed anti-tank. It seems infantry heavy, but we'll go over there anyway. Let's call it a turn, see what happens. Bombed. Holy moly! I knew I should have put a recon car over that Verdage, a recon plane. They're just sitting right here. Oh, well. Let's see. Well, we've got the enemy to expose his tactical bombing crew, that's what we know. So good, at least in theory. He bombed us here as well. Well, let's see about that shortly. I wonder really if we could... We don't have to do that quite as yet. What we do need to do is see about overrunning someone closer this way. So if we go like this, no, split and attack you, what do we get? 7 and 4 is not quite enough. And our buddy here, he's 4 entrenchment, 9. We need 6 points on him to move him. We can't move him though, huh? It was an idea. How about you? We're doing 4 points there. I don't think we can do it. I was going to try to move this thing and then pop it with a recon car or an airplane, recon plane, and then overrun it with the Verdage and then have the Verdage repair to full strength up here as opposed to repair to full strength back here. But it doesn't look like it's workable, really. So, let's see what we have here. 9 points. I think I should try to get these things off the board ASAP. So we can go like that, surrenderize you, heal back up, merge. We could get up there, or we could just repair right here. Go like so. 3 and 5, I see. We'll go here, see if some armor comes up or creeps up and wants to attack our recon car. So what do we have here? We have the heavy hitters. I see. 12 points. Boom. Let's see about splitting here. Who are you? 5 of... Let's see, 2 or 1. Is it true for 1? 1.07 is almost a sure thing. We've done that. 12 points. Boom. We've done it. We'll go up here. Overrun this bunker as well. And then what will we do? We'll go here for 12 points. We'll move. I see. He can't do it. He can do it though. He can. He cannot. He cannot do it. Ah, but he can do it. 8 points. Let's see here. 11 points. 12 points. Boom. Off to the races. Boom. 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 6 rounds is what we have. We have 2 rounds left. Boom. 7 points I'll take. Let's flame this guy out here. We can flame you as well. There's no way to get this 203 there, unless, of course, there is. And there is. We have no air support, but we do have first strike. Boom! So we'll go down here in the middle, offer support. And we can go do no damage. We'll go on this fortification. We'll be happy. It's where field repairs comes in really useful for 88 guns or anti-air guns, because they generally don't need to attack, they just need to be in working order. So if you yeah, I only have one and it's on the Tiger tank, and that's the size of that. So we can wait here or go forward. Do we have the ability to move forward? I think we do. Where's our camo? He's here. Go forward here. Swing our glorious camouflaged 152 up. We can go here with our dual support. Repair here. Repair here. And move up here. We have you. What are we gonna do? Let's see. Let's rouse this anti-air weapon there. Make it so we don't have to proceed up in that direction. Is there anyone who needs any sort of support or protection? Probably say you. And I think that's... We'll go, could drop the bomb. Why not go straight this guy or whatnot next turn? I think we could have surrendered. We have a double attack on that recon car. We could have surrendered one of those conscripts as well. We've drawn the enemy in. I don't think they can down it, although they're getting deeper. The problem with dispatching so many units is there's no one to surrender, and we're not making as much prestige, although it would seem as though we actually are. Alright, let's get this double attack recon car rolling along. 8 of 10. Oh, I see already. They've already gone mad. 8 of 10, 7 of 10. Okay, well, we have to flame them. We can't flame this guy. 7 of 10. 10 of 10, 1 of 9. Let's see, 10 points. 3 points. There must be a way. Could go up here with our flame tank. Do we want to go up there? Let's do it. We'll flame this guy. Flame this 203 as well. Let's repair this. Okay, so we can 11 points. 11. I wonder if we got that unit out of the way. 8 points. 3 points. Heavy infantry, probably worth. Yeah, that's more worth our while than that artillery piece. Problem is, we're stuck here, but we're not. We can retreat off to the non-close. But I don't think we care. Once we have our dual support 3N tank. There's 10 points. No points. Who are you? Regular. Where's our Tiger tank? He's there. Let's see, we can head here and go on an armor-killing rampage. I was thinking that's probably a better idea. Going here for a singular attack. Unfortunately now we're stuck here. It's not a problem really so much as we pop you, roll forward here, overrun you. We can do 13 points. We'll go right here, split, move up here, surrenderize this guy for double prestige. How far can you go? Not very. We'll get you here. We'll get you. Uh-oh. Our Tiger tank has no support. We don't need it though. Okay, so our Tiger tank sort of does. What if we go... We have more support than we even really know what to do with here. 10 points. 10 points. Let's see what happens if we Zot this guy. We can overrun him. Well... Or we can take out some enemy air. It's just a pretty good idea as well, really. Let's see, we have 11 points. Those are our friendlies. This is 7, 8 points. We'll protect them. You may as well protect this 109Z. And we can bomb this guy like so. Calm down means we can proceed down in this direction. 9 points. Let's see, we can go like, say that. Make that 10 points. 9 and take that. Let's see, down to 7 of 10. Eight of 10. 8 of 10. What happens here? 1 of 3. 1 of 2. I think if we go like, say that, we can pop him twice. Surrender him. We've done it. We can repair here and offer that guy an opportunity to damage himself against the provocateur. We'll go here as well. I think that is very near the end of the turn, other than our support mechanisms. Can the Tiger take care of himself? He can. He can. but we have plenty in theory of support around, say, this area. You can get right here. You can repair. You can get up here and pop this unit. You can get here and pop you. I think that is the end. We can see, we can send these recon planes out to protect our pricey units. That's it, next turn. No attacks. That works. We're not being attacked, we're not losing any points, and we're not spending any prestige. Alright, we could take these flags, or we could just ignore them and send a recon car or something at some point, or not. 9 points, 6 points, 10 points. 10 points it is. Who are you, a T-50? Let's see if we can get this T-50 6 and 1. We'll go up here. That's a 0 and 1. It's more like it. We can attack you for 1-6. Do that as well. Let's see, we can get up here. We're split. Move up here. Surrenderize this regular. Merge back up. Flame these two units here. Let's see what we have. 6 points, 11 points. Boom. Let's see what we have down here. This unit. We have 6 of 10. We can surrender both of these units here without breaking the proverbial sweat. Can go down here. Attack to 0. I see. Can go like that. What happened here is the wrong guy. It was the wrong guy. This guy's okay. So we'll surrenderize this guy. Overrun this guy. 9 points, so we can now 1-2-eyes this guy. Let's move forward here. Grab this flag. I see. We can have this unit provocatize itself, maybe. So we have. What do we have? Let's obliterate this. I see. Take this unit out like so. Let's move forward here, overrun him. Take over the enemy's airfield. Roll 438, I see. We have one bomber left in reserve here. Straight up take him out like that. We have first strike on that 109Z, so we're not. I'm not worried. Not worried at all. What we have here, Tiger Tank is in the house here as well. We have our support man here. Overrun you. We'll take over the enemy's airfield. Tiger Tank is +3, right? He's not as yet. So we can take over the enemy's airfield with our support. Roll here. Overrun you. We have no rounds left, but we're adjacent to our dual support. And let's see. 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 moves. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we can bounce here and then bounce off, which is good news for us. Is it really 16? 15.96 it is. So now we can bounce here and we're safe. We can get out of the close. We have 2 rounds left. We have 3 moves. We can go here and then there. You can get here. You can get wherever. You can get up here. It's good to go. Let's do it. Boom. Boom. We'll go back, move back there. We'll get you up here. Get the 152, say right here. This guy can't get through these zones of control to get at our 152. We're happy. Maybe we'll offer him a tempting target. Pop you. Get on top of this airfield. Roll down here as well. So our air has been moved. We need to redeploy, say here. Get these units forward there as well. We lost. We still have our plane here. Let's see. We'll go over this Verdaja. And that's that. This unit here, let's move them out. We can get closer here. Yep. Next turn. Boom. We drew him in. We're making quite a bit of prestige off of various surrendering activities. +3 soft attack, we've done it. Okay, so 1 of 3. Well, 1 of 3 it is. If we can just clear this guy out of the way. We can surrender this unit. 2 and 11. We can surrender this unit and then surrender this unit with our double attack auto surrender recon car. So why don't we do just that? We can double alright, we could double attack that, or let's see what happens here. 1 and 4. I see. So we'll take no damage in this way, and will not take any return fire because this will be gone by the end of the turn. You can go forward here, overrun that, leaving a space for the the business end of this recon car to to surrender you. And then surrender you as well. Let's see, we can go in this city. Take it over. Where can you go? You can go here. We'll remerge here. And swing forward there and attack you. There. Let's see, is enemy unit there. Give him a double dose of our rapid fire 88 gun there. That means that we can send our fighter right over here to protect this lot, as well as down that flank. Let's see, we can move forward as well. When do we get our bonus? We need one more unit. Here he is right there. We'll get him next turn. So we can go forward here. Obliterate that. What's your entrenchment? 6 of 8, I see. 19 points. Go forward there. Overrun you. Take over that city. Move up here. Go there. Let's see, we can go we could go further. We can go, we don't know what's up there. We could find out. Bunker. I have just the thing for that bunker. Hard targets. Boom. Let's see, how far can you go? Not quite far enough to protect our Tiger tank, but we can get far enough to protect our 152, which can get far enough to protect our Tiger tank. And not the most perfect of defensive formations, but it's not really ugly either. I say bring it on. This one guy wants to attack and obliterate himself. He'll have to take the support fire from the 152. We can go, how far can you go? Not very. We'll go, let's see how far you can get here. You can get, say right here, we'll go up here. And I think we could try to figure out what's up here, but our recon car, our planes would be destroyed. Let's just go like that, and like that. We'll move this unit up and call it a turn. Boom. We could have surrendered all those units instead. They're gone. We have one more turn in us here. Let's see how far we can get. 5 points, 7 points. Let's attack like that. 6 and 8. Well, let's do it. 6 and 8 it is. Is this thing going to stay at 109Z? It'll probably end up a G plane after a while. Or a Stuka. In which case, collecting air attack awards is a useless cause. Whatever the case, let's see about this immediate issue here. We have a conscript that's 7 of 10. Now he's at 6 of 10. Ho, 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 ho. No. And now it's over for him. Got our commendation award there. We have one more attack left here, 7 of 8. 7 of 8 indeed. Let's bombard this guy, hopefully to oblivion. We'll go here, remerge. Grab a close combat award like so. Take a city over. Move forward here. Roll forward right here as well. Okay, so it's 10 points there. What if we split? 7 points. It's something. Although there's no rush really per se. We're here. Let's get that guy out of the way. So we are going to want to move forward as far as possible. We're going to find out what's up here. There's nothing really immediately surrenderable. This guy is, but he's 7 of 8. We probably just want to flame him out. Let's bombard this unit. Let's go like that. We have one move left. We have no air that can affect this infantryman. And we have no support for our Tiger tank. We can't go on that airbase. But we can though. Should have I checked what's up here first? Probably should have. I'd imagine this unit here is not going to take particularly kindly to us occupying his base like that. So one of them can get there. And you, let's see, we can go forward. We'll not do that. We'll not do it. Let's see, we can go here. How far can you get? You can get here. You can get, we'll go here. This unit will get up here. We'll send our 3N up there. Get here. It's a 3N there. We'll go right over here. We'll go here as well. Move those units into the close like that at your hazard. I have a dual support tank, but normally you worry quite a bit about this infantry coming and engaging your flame tank in the close. I'm not though. I think that is the end of the turn. We can rebase you forward here. Where are our other recon planes? Must be how they explored. All right, next turn. Wandering about. No, there it is. Okay, that is the end of the episode, or the end of the turn, and the end of the episode. We'll probably flame this guy out. Pretty sure we get a recon bonus. We can flame him. It's over there as well. We'll proceed up in this direction. These double 88s are working out well, and that's the end of the episode. I hope to see you in the next one.